A very quick introduction to spec-driven development using GitHub Copilot in Visual Studio 2026. Spec-driven development is a buzzword, popular because AI coding assistants are being used to generate a lot more code. In the same way as another cool word, vibe coding, got very overhyped. Spec-driven development is just a little bit more boring in my opinion. The simplest explanation of spec-driven development: instead of repeatedly prompting AI coding assistants until the code produced is correct, first start by spending more time on the informal specs. So now these informal specs can be anything from pseudocode to pre-written tests to detailed comments in interfaces or classes, and even a complete document, usually in a markdown format, that can count as a specification. In this example, I want to create a simple CRUD application from an Excel spreadsheet. The application will take just these few tabs, create entities from them, and then turn this into a web application. Here is a very informal specification. The instructions are for GitHub Copilot are to create different projects in .NET 10. Just not lump everything into a web project. The projects will be domain, data, services, and the web UI will be Razor web pages. So in Copilot, the first step is to point the workspace to where the documents are located, so meaning the specification of the documents. So Copilot has to be able to access them. And here is the plan that it is going to be taking to build the app. The solution doesn't exist, so it's starting from a completely blank solution. And it does take some effort to actually just build out, to scaffold out the solution in the project. Sometimes this could take up to 15 minutes for just a simple task. Example that's created, and it does appear to be working, and the list for one of the tables is showing on this web page. But then the create and edit functionality has got some bugs. Basically, in short terms, they're just not working. I can continue trying to fix this application by manually prompting Copilot to fix the issue. And this is pretty much it. That's what this overhyped phrase or term spec-driven development is. The specification about how to create the system is we're not just creating random prompts, but instead it's a document that can be added to version control. It's human readable and it's updatable. Another developer can implement this using a different technology stack. So that's it, spec-driven development in a nutshell.